Hey everyone. I have enough time before the Super Bowl as the cars are out there honking to, oh, I just realized I didn't put in the video to uh, describe. I think I was in the Shadows of Evil video that I recorded. There was honking going on for like 5 minutes right before I was recording. I'll just quickly show what it was. It was like USPS was trying to deliver their packages, and obviously, like, I don't know if you could directly tell, but that guy was trying for like, I don't know, a minute or so just to walk back. But before I recorded, I guess, I watched him try to walk back to his car, and he just kind of like shuffled on over. Obviously, you don't want to slip with people's packages and damage anything. But then because the cars behind were just like honking at him as if he's supposed to like, oh, my bad, let me drive back around. Oops. I feel like people are driving around here in general are just assholes. I get it, but I don't get it at a consistent rate. Okay. How do I get you to go away? Okay, so what's our goal? Go to Orberg City. We need still for our team Abomasnow, Gengar, and Azumarill. Okay, where can we even? Let me check my Pokemon thing that I made. The car is trying to leave the area and is not having any luck. So it sounds. Azumarill, you can get from Marill, and Marill you can get in the Great Marsh or Trophy Garden. And I think that's really, besides like Ghastly, where you could get it like the Chateau, the old Chateau, and Route 209, the Lost Tower. We're on 2 of 3, so we got a while, I feel, until we can get another Pokemon added to the team. But with all that being said, yep, I did know that lady. Another thing I'll add is in the Shadows of Evil video. The audio, I guess you could hear play back through, even though I haven't noticed that before. So it might sound like I'm shooting 2 guns with 1 shot every time. I'm feeling stupid. This thing just keeps like almost sliding out of it. Zubat. Have y'all seen the video for when AI Darth Vader was in Fortnite? And somebody asked him what their favorite Pokemon was, or super powerful, or something like that. And basically Vader was like, I don't partake in these games. However, if I find myself to, a Zubat is like his favorite or something, and I think of that video sometimes whenever I'm playing this game, just out of nowhere. Razzmatazz his ass. bathroom. Drink, of course. Goodbye, Zubat. And I can understand people questioning, "Bruh, you don't have any sheets on the bed. Why is the bed made behind you?" And it's because, I don't know. I threw the animals down out of like force of habit. The whole gang behind me there. And then a blanket my girlfriend crocheted for me. I have that there. But the sheets are downstairs drying because they decided they wanted to take a little longer. And then the comforter we had to do downstairs in the basement, pretty much, of our apartment complex, because like the ones in our apartment are too small for the comforter. You're cooked, I think. Anyways, I would have liked to have had a bed made for the video so that way it didn't look horrendous if somebody's like, "God damn, I didn't want to watch somebody with an unmade bed make a video." Well, that's too late for that. But had I had my way with the ability to dryer, that would have been cool. Because now I have to keep going back downstairs, check it, and if it's not fully dry, do it again, come back up. And mind you, it is $2.50 every time to start the dryer, and 25 cents for every 5 minutes you want to add to it. So I already ran it for like an hour and a half this morning. And then when I started recording the zombies video, it went another hour and 30 minutes, and now it's on another hour. If it doesn't work, I'll just have to let it air dry. I don't know. I don't remember what goes against the poison type. Well, it's also grass type, but he spat on me. Oh, she spat on me. What? That'll show them. Get out of here, son. Or daughter. Daughter. Now I wonder for this, if Shinx or any like electric type Pokemon that has almost a look of fur, if that translates. Like, will I get shocked if I touch them, or is it they have to use the ability? So some items I know that I'm gonna want for at least a good while is an amulet coin, and I don't even remember where you get that. No, this is how we raise our Pokemon. We teach them to kick ass on random people and Pokemon altogether, but people who have bad Pokemon, we teach them to beat up on them as well. Let me give you a little razzmatazz here. Good luck, Chop. Don't they take damage if they miss with that attack? Like if I dodged it. Oh wait, is that like high jump kick or something? And they miss. Oh great. That'll take down the elite four and the champion. Good for you. I bet you have level 6 Pokemon. Ah, 5. So, the thought process I know is I was thinking of like the EV stats. What, like, how do people know what stats they need, how to get them? Like, I know that you can take like the zinc or PP up or any of those to raise stats, but what do you really like? How do you find them? You just have to go battle them and catch them, and you're like, oh, that one's not great. Send it back out until you get the one you want, or can you like do certain things in the game to improve? Like I don't know, Fallout. You upgrade your charisma, you can charm people more and get better deals on stuff, better answers. You know, like it improves the output or the outlook of the game, I guess. I'm not sure really how to say it. You're gonna need it. Doesn't feel like a Sunday also. Feels like a Wednesday. Doesn't feel like the Super Bowl's today. I said it in the Shadows of Evil video that I recorded, but I think that the time to go heal my Pokemon first. Nah, you know what? We bought potions. Let's run through the grass again and probably take a battle. Nope. I think the Seahawks, I want them to win. I think that the Patriots are going to win. And I also would say like final score 24-20 or 24-17 for if Seattle wins. And then the Patriots, if they are going to win, is like 27-20 or 27-24, like something close. Because let's look at the spread. Wow. Yeah, we get the TM, and I'm pretty sure this is Rock Smash. Oh yeah, don't you have to... I think you can teach them to them early? Oh, well, none of them can learn it, so never mind. Anyways, I don't know what to expect from this Super Bowl. I feel it's going to be close. Oh yeah, let's look at the spread as we run to challenge them. Seattle's 4.5-point favorites, total 45.5 for over/under. It kind of coincides with my 24-20 guess, assuming things line up that way. Also going to do some other testing. I turned the volume down at the beginning on the game to like 1, and the music or the background noise at 2. I'm gonna turn it up to 2 and see if that changes, it makes a difference, and then turn down the play sound. I just want to test it just to see what results I get. Alright, Diana. Do your worst. Did you give me another one? We will switch. We will use electric type on the water type. I don't think I actually had to do this for this battle, but I need to get into that force of habit. My defense would fall too if I saw anything doing that to me. Apparently, dang, I can't talk either. Apparently my laundry is now done, but we shall see. It also told me the first time whenever it was going through the wash that it was done, so I go downstairs and it says 12 minutes left on the washer, and I'm like, alright, maybe it just doesn't communicate after a while to it. Oh, it's Marcus. I'm thinking the good place to call this video is after I beat whatever his name is for this Orberg. I couldn't even tell you. I can't remember his name. Do the Pokemon have a union? Like, you know, you go back to your Pokeball and sleep for a couple of hours if you need it, or if you gotta be like, sir, I've been working forever here. I need a break. And they're like, shut up and get back to work. Like a Team Rocket kind of mentality. Excuse me. Alright, Piplup. It's either 14, 15, or 16. Maybe even 17 for when they evolve. I think Chimchar goes to Monferno at 14. No! Can they still endure if they're not at full health? Or if it's like an effective attack, is that how it gets triggered? Like, if it's not used at all for their ability, and then you hit them with an effective type, even after you've done some damage, is that one completely? Or is it just, you have to start from the beginning with high? Nope. Alright, that kind of answered. Unless they don't have sturdy. I'm pretty sure they do. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played Pokemon for the knowledge rather than just the journey. Isn't that how you find out if it's got good stats? Is based on that introduction to a battle? kind of wanted to catch it just to see, but obviously I'm not. Sturdy. I think that answers my question. I forgot that could happen, because it wouldn't happen, at least in the way that I'm seeing it on the screen, like the old DS versions of these games. I don't remember it happening like that with this. Is his name Rock? Or Brock? Rourke? Is that his name? Oh, alright, cool. Get back here. Answer my questions. Konnichiwa, one slimes. Oh, I didn't turn the music up. We'll do that. If it is still too loud, I apologize. And I did also want to live stream today's episode, but I don't really have any data left to record or to hotspot the game or the stream, and I didn't want it to like crash and then sort of potentially lose the video, so I figured, well, I'll just record it, and if the video doesn't work, then it wasn't meant to be posted today. I think Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays for Pokemon are a pretty good routine. So you can pretty much just go all the way to the front, can you? Yeah, we can, but we're not, because, you know, might as well get as strong as we can. Did I just get called stupid for not going that way? Probably what I get for skipping. I need to read more things. Now for the only move that I will use this one is that. Okay, so he didn't have sturdy. This one out here. My only complaint of our room size here is that like, there's not enough room for the desk to the bed, because it's like my elbow is already there and I'm barely turned around, but on the other side is the dresser and then a nightstand, so you really don't have room on that side either. And now I know you're thinking, Brett, you could move the desk to another spot, and it's like, well, there's not really a better spot in the room. If there were, I would have thought about trying it and still didn't try it. Alright, dude. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to do it off camera just because it might take forever to do it. I don't even remember if you have to do like the Diglett stuff where you run into them, get super powerful, like you get the orbs or whatever. running in them, getting the super powerful stuff in to get stuff like the stone, so that way we can keep Lux or Shinx at the right level. Because if we can do that like right off the start, then that'd be better. Because besides Piplup, since I wanted to, like, I put Empoleon, Infernape, and Torterra as like the one. Ziport. Yeah, that's what it was. I wanted to get their final evolutions, so I just put like all three of the starters evolutions and the starter itself in there, and it only would give me the starter name whenever I tried like practice running it. So I'm not really sure. Besides, see, all the other ones are final evolutions. Staraptor, Gengar, Abomasnow only use Snowbird, Abomasnow, and Azumarill. Sturdy. Is Piplup gonna learn anything? Nope. But Shinx will. You're getting rid of Leer. No king. Can't you also go back and challenge the gym leaders? Is that something? I fully sort of remember it, and I say fully sort of because, like, I think you can go back and a final evolution of a Pokemon can come after, like, a Cranidos to Rampardos. I think I've seen that before, and I don't remember if it's in the game or if it's in, like a action replay kind of thing where you reset a battle. Man, Pokemon videos feel quick. This is 34 minutes in. We started like a half city over, went through a cave, went through another cave, and then went to here. And this took all of like probably 5 or 6 minutes, like battle time added up together. Damn. We lost to somebody who didn't even have a badge. We were the first gym leader. You know what? I'm gonna check this and see if you can hear the background noise. God, we might be cooked as a society. I can't figure out my audio on this game. I don't even know, but I need a microphone is what I do need. I know that much. how the music began. That sounded better. But then I genuinely just don't know if the computer is picking up that audio. It probably is. I think we'll go until one of them evolves. Although now we have the ability to use that. If we go back through here, can we... Are we fighting you? Are we battling? Never mind. I kind of wanted to battle. I wanted to level up. Yes. That's another good feature they added to this. It's just like, oh, somebody wild can come help you out. Bidoof. Bidoof. Can't so like wild Pokemon also use Flash, or is that something they can do? Like if you walk into a dark cave and you're like, it'd be nice if somebody had it, and you're like, oh wait, I can do it, and then just like click on the air. This will surely do the job. Nope. Now this will do the job. Here's another thought process I've had with this game for at least the last, like, I don't know, 18 years of playing it, 17 years. God, I feel old saying that. You just leave a bunch of fainted Pokemon in the open area, and it's nothing. Yeah, you're cooked. You're 10 cooked. Did we get an evolution? I think maybe. Get rid of Growl. I think this is it. I think we have done it. In a random cave. Nope, we did not do it. You know what? Let's use a new move. Oh, he got me again. Stardust. Can't you sell that for like a high amount? Battle me. Never mind, I'm out of here. Nah, let's just run. I also just remembered I have Pokemon Arceus. I bought that without any knowledge of the game, fully thinking that it was gonna be like, you know, pick a starter, go collect gym badges, and I was like, oh, it's a Pokemon name for it. That's crazy. Like, it sounds like it'd be very interesting of a concept, and like, oh, Arceus is the final Pokemon you have to catch. I mean, it could be that way for the game, but I have yet to play it, so maybe that could be another playthrough of this. Stop stealing from me. Might as well run a double team. Can we get 2 evolutions in this video? Maybe 3? I think Shinx might be 15. Head back to Jubilife City. Goodbye, sir. I'll give you the old 2-pet combo. And you'll give me confusion. Let's see. Cut on through. How do our Pokemon look? Sure, we'll heal them up. We'll run into somebody to battle. We'll level them up. And then we'll wrap up the video for today. If I woke up earlier in the morning, I would want to have gotten a video or actually stream, and I still could do it after the Super Bowl. I'm not saying I won't. I just don't think I'd have the time to try to set it up rather than just doing the activity itself, is like looking for jobs. Oh, great. These guys. Aha, Florbanold. If I'm Team Galactic, I'm running away. As soon as I hear a name Florbanold, you gotta get out of there. They've already done so much. They survived getting bullied in school with a name like that. They had their first gym badge. Aren't flying types good against bug, or is that opposite? Well, I guess I won't know. How dare you? What does that do? I've always seen it, and I've never really used the move. Because, you know, you gotta just go with the moves that do damage. Like, oh, he fell for the taunt. So what does that do? Does the taunt benefit my Pokemon? I wonder how much that number has changed now. Where Pokemon, like Farfetch'd, gets Surfetch'd, or whatever his name is, and that's after this all. So 90%, does that now become like 92%, 95%, with other Pokemon also getting an evolution down the road? Thanks, Bebe, BB. Let me evolutionize. 2 of them. Badoof. I don't know why I have in Pokemon I really didn't ever use feel like I don't know what I'm going to do, but then I also remember like I'm gonna have Staraptor who will learn I think Brave Bird, and then like close combat moves that are obviously super powerful. Not that none of the other ones are going to. And then like a Abomasnow having Woodhammer, Gengar. I don't really know. I never really got to own a Gengar also, since I couldn't really trade for them with friends. And then I know you can have like a Haunter and trade it, and I still can't figure out which game it is. I think it's this one, only because it's either that or Heart Gold or Pokemon Black or White, whichever one I played on the emulator. That was the only time I was like, oh, bet I can get all the Pokemon. And they're like, oh yeah, you can't evolve because I'm a douche and I changed his name. cooked, bro. I don't know if I shared this in the last videos also for Pokemon, but I finally understand, and it doesn't shock me that I should have realized it, in that I didn't even see who they're sending in, but we'll give somebody some practice. In One Piece, Kaido's devil fruit is like the fish fruit or something like that, model Azure Dragon. And I know you're sitting there thinking, like, well, that's not really a fish. And then why does Magikarp go to Gyarados? It's because apparently some cultures, like, not history or any of that, belief, I guess we can call it, is that a koi fish like tries to jump up a waterfall or jump up a stream or jump up something and evolve into that dragon to fly up. And I was like, oh, that's actually a lot cooler. It kind of gives Magikarp some validation to my head. It doesn't really mean anything in the game because all they can do is splash and flail. Eventually we'll get this evolution. So it's super effective on grass for flying type move. Does that? I don't remember if that translates to bug as well. They're like kind of like rock and ground. They're both almost the same. I don't need you. I'm sorry. Maybe we get so close that this is a good spot to sort of stop, and we'll evolutionize 2 Pokemon, almost actually maybe 3, in the next video, if we go out here and there's nobody to fight. What did I say? If you don't give us an evolution, then it is what it is. It's meant to be. Lady Taylor. That's an interesting way of spelling Taylor, and I don't hate it. I like it if, I don't know, it didn't feel like a very sort of like southern spelling of like Bailey, Kaylee, Rayleigh. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. No, I didn't want that. I wanted the super effective move. I do think Tuesday, if I don't really have anything planned and I can't necessarily record the video first, what I do want to do is live stream the episode. Alright, we'll just get to the next town. I want them to evolve. I feel like some progress is made. Yes, we did get a gym badge. But it's to one where you could easily snake around the opponents to get directly to the gym leader. And I also know what you're thinking, Brett, this video is almost a minute or an hour long. Like, don't worry, I'm going to cut out a minute where I was trying to check just how loud the camera and all that was being affected by the background noise and if the gameplay was too loud, which it seems a yes and yes. Does logic check in with this electric type to bug type? Like a zapper to a bug? I guess not. You're right there. Okay, this should do it. This absolutely should do it. Living Liz. Is this a new move? They double team him. Jeez, this might be our first loss. Oh, it's time to just wear him down. Piplup's not going to be anywhere good in this fight. He's going to be cooked. God, they hate Piplup. Liv and Liz are not going to let me live this down. Oh, well, perfect. Run me my XP. Yes, that's gotta be it. this will do it. Nope. Somehow a very strong Pokemon now. They have not attacked Starly at all, I don't think. If they did, I missed it. Surely now. Piplup, go! There we go. Let's go. Prinplup. Every one of them believes it is the most important. It's gonna be a lonely life. I will forget an old move and I will get rid of Charm. Oh, let's go! We did it! We could get 3. Maybe Shinx evolves at level 14. Now we can fly. Oh, cookie. Alright. Sweet. I think that wraps it up here. We did well more than I actually wanted to technically accomplish. I thought we might take a little bit longer to get the gym badge, but now we have 2 new Pokemon technically added. We lost 2 and gained 2 through the works of evolution. Excuse me. But yeah, this was a fun episode. I want to get to where we can go. This area is fun up here. It's one of my favorites. And then here for the rest of the game, of course. But like here it just feels like you're locked until you're not locked kind of thing. That felt good. But yeah, I think Tuesday could be a live stream day or a recording day if I'm not able to. Or maybe tomorrow I might record. But I appreciate y'all tuning in for today's episode. This one is a little long. It's an hour and 5 minutes. But it'll all be one part, so you don't have to watch me fight random Pokemon for one part in a cave and then another part in the grass trying to get back. But this will wrap it up. Appreciate the feedback and subscribing and turning on the notification bell. Really does help out the channel. We've talked about in the past, like I was hoping to get to like by August 500 subscribers just to see how to get the channel to grow without really like forcing the channel to grow in a way. I just, if you tune into the videos, you hear cars honking outside. Maybe that could be a good one. For every 5 cars honked, share it with a friend. There we go. It sounds like you got to share with a friend now. Appreciate the support, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you.